so it's all very impressive. They want to know what's in
Because they are quite used to us. Because of you.
No, I think it's the Smithsonian.
No, it's both. I think Smithsonian and John.
We are just very simple politicians. A press conference with a number of cameras, so we want to people. What do you think, Michael?
I'm not particularly used to this.
So you want to very quickly. Oh no, it's Hillary. Hillary is prepared to be president. She knows the Congress, the Senate, she was a senator. She knows international, having been Secretary of State, and she knows the White House. She is prepared to be president. Senator Sanders is, I think, too radical. Many of his issues are felt by the total Democratic Party, but Hillary Clinton best exemplifies the broad nature of the Democratic Party. It is very inclusive. It goes from the center to the left, and we work very hard on making sure that every person has an opportunity, an education, a good job, and safety. So that I think that's where we will find the Democratic Party at the end of this process. Right now, the Iowa caucuses are very, very narrow. They don't represent certainly the broad scope of America, and even within Iowa, it's a very narrow part.
How do you explain the popularity of Senator Sanders? Do you think many leftists are disappointed with Obama?
Well, the American public, like Europe, there is a concern about the environment, about the economy, about individual opportunities. And so Sanders has 4 talking points, and he delivers those well. But what is the foundation? What is the preparation? Being president is far different than giving a good speech.
It's against as well against the TTIP that Obama promoted.
The Trans-Pacific Partnership, both Sanders as well as Clinton are opposed to it, as am I. So there's no difference there.
Okay, but Hillary Clinton's number has started to drop in faster. I read that even faster than in 2008. What's the problem with her? I mean, he has his experience, he has a good name.
Yes. Well, there are, in politics, there are those who we know. We know who they are. We are comfortable with them. Hillary Clinton, she has been in public life for 25, almost 30 years now. And she is well known. And then something new comes along and we go, oh, it's new, let us see what it is. And so that is what's happening here. And as I say, Senator Sanders has 4 good talking points. But that is not a president. That is a good speech. And it's new. And so we always look for something new, and then we go, but wait, is this person prepared to be president? And the answer is no, not at all.
On the other hand, we have Donald Trump leading the Republicans' polls. How can you explain this phenomenon? Because from here it's quite difficult to understand that a candidate with so extreme point of view can be so successful.
Donald Trump is a disaster. He's a disaster for America. It is a disaster that he is doing well. He is portraying the United States in a very, very bad way. That is not America. America is not filled with narrow bigotry. America is not filled with gross demeaning of people. We are respectful, and we are good-hearted, We are not mean and narrow, but Donald Trump is. And the sooner he disappears from the political scene, the better America will be.
Do you think that middle-class Americans is unhappy with the political class and with the inequality, and this is why Sanders and Trump are going well in the polls?
Certainly there is an anxiety. Not only the middle class, the broad middle class, but certainly the poor. And they have reason for anxiety. We have been we've come out of a very difficult economic situation, as has all of Europe, and indeed the world. And so there is this anxiety, and people are looking for a message. But that is just step one. Step two is putting that message into action. And that's where Hillary Clinton has the greatest potential.
You've seen some new movements created while Obama's administration, like Black Lives Matter. How can you explain?
Well, America has always had a multicultural, multi-ethnic society. And throughout our history, there have been difficult periods. The Civil Rights period, for example, slavery before that, the Civil War. So we move through these periods, and right now we are recognizing a problem that exists in America with police and the African American community. We must address that. And so Black Lives Matter is a piece of that. One more question and then...
Okay. I heard that you have, I know you are well aware about your Basque roots.
Yes.
And you are many times, or sometimes you have been classified as Hispano, but you said, oh no, I'm not Hispano.
Well, we always have the opportunity to be labeled as Hispanic, but I'm Basque.
When did you start taking awareness of your roots?
Oh, as a young child, perhaps before I could even walk. My father and grandparents were always with us, and we knew from the very earliest age that we were Basque. And so we've always attended the various Basque things, and for 39 years I have had a political barbecue, an annual Basque barbecue, so we take that culture and we take pride in it.
Just one question more. Did you follow from the US the Basque politics?
Over the years, yes, with great caution.
How do you see now the peace process in Basque country?
I am very pleased that the ETA has renounced violence and that has been pushed aside. The issues within the country between the Basque people here and the central government, those are being worked out over time in the appropriate democratic process. Good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.